Chosen one, you stand on the brink of revelation. This is no coincidence. Divine timing pulls you into the light. But beware, for enemies lurk in the shadows. Forces of darkness feel threatened by your awakening. They see your light and tremble. What if I told you that your very presence disturbs the status quo? You ignite flames of jealousy and confusion around you. These unseen trials are a test of your spirit. They are proof of your divine purpose. Stand firm, for transformation is at hand. As we delve into the hidden truths of your journey, you will discover your power and potential. This is not just a message, it's a calling to awaken your essence. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Keep your heart open. Wait until I show you the revelations waiting just beyond the veil. God speaks to you now, beloved, with urgency. The world around you is shifting. You may feel like an outsider in your life, as rejection presses against you. But listen closely, for this isolation is a sacred wilderness where you are being prepared. Each moment of silence, each pang of loneliness, is the Lord's hand at work. In this stillness, His whispers rise like morning dew on a desolate desert. Embrace this time, for within it lies the birth of your purpose. It is in these dark nights that the stars begin to shine most brightly. Know this, your current struggle is not a punishment, but a divine revelation unfolding within your heart. The Father is awakening you to the truth of your destiny, and this journey has just begun. You may recall days when the shadows felt overwhelming, where light seemed distant. This pain of isolation cuts deep, echoing in the chambers of your spirit. Yet, God's perspective transforms these moments into sacred ground. Think of the Israelites in the desert, surrounded by challenges, but led by fire and cloud into promise. Your wilderness shapes you, much like they were shaped to become a mighty nation. In solitude, you hear your truest self calling, rising above the noise of the world. This divine preparation wears cloaks of sorrow, but within that fabric is woven your strength. The trials you face are shaping the oil to fill your lamp. You are being prepared to carry a greater light, and this is your blessing, your inheritance. Remember, beloved, the Lord walks with you, even in silence, guiding your steps toward the revelation of purpose. Rejection, my dear one, is not the end. It is confirmation of God's hand upon your life. The very moments that pushed you to the edge were never in vain, but rather heralds of your calling. Just as Moses faced opposition, you too must understand that your journey bears divine significance. Each, you experience is a redirection towards your true path, a crowning of your identity. You become like David, uniquely chosen to carry the heart of God into a world that needs it. Allow the pain of rejection to fuel your resolve rather than define you. You are a phoenix rising from the ashes, proving that glory follows struggle. God has crafted you with purpose, hidden treasures waiting to be unveiled in due time. Trust this process, dear one, for you are not abandoned but rather sculpted for a grand design. Have you noticed the subtle signs around you? Those dreams that feel like real-life messengers, those patterns in numbers that appear just when needed. Pay attention, these are God's gentle nudges, guiding your way forward. Just as angels appeared to the shepherds, hope is whispering your name in the quiet night. He communicates through nature, through songs, and through moments that resonate with your spirit. You are surrounded by messages, breadcrumbs leading you deeper into truth. Every glance at a clock, every song on the radio carries revelations from the Father. Your heart is receiving divine downloads, stirring your spirit awake. Trust your intuition. It is God's Spirit revealing the path ahead and igniting the furnace of your faith. In these subtle moments, you will find quiet confirmations that resonate deep within. The stillness of your soul speaks louder than the clamor of life, guiding you through uncertainty. God's Spirit offers quiet encouragement, whispering the words you need to hear. Imagine the calm after the storm as your heart aligns with divine intention. Think of the child who knows their father's voice amidst a crowd. That is your connection with him. He is speaking to you, affirming your steps as you navigate your sacred journey. Discernment is the light that cuts through confusion, guiding you closer to your true self. The words you hear are not random, but rather holy invitations to awaken. You are not alone. You are a vessel of His love and purpose in the world. Awareness builds now, as identities awaken beneath the blessed light of God's grace. Each wound you carry can become a testimony to His goodness and mercy. Those scars are reminders of battles fought, victories won, and growth manifested in your spirit. You are emerging stronger, your light blazing brighter against the darkened sky. Just as the sun breaks the horizon, illuminating all in sight, so too shall your light shine forth. Your vulnerability is sacred, a seed that grows into a garden of faith. Know that each experience is contributing to a larger narrative of divine love. You are not just surviving, but thriving under God's watchful eye. Beloved, embrace your story, for it is transforming into a powerful testament of the Father's grace. This awakening reveals empowerment for each one of you. Your heart races with the recognition of your purpose and calling. As you absorb these prophetic truths, know you are on the brink of something monumental. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are being equipped to walk boldly into the world, casting light into the darkest corners. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, as a declaration of your divine purpose. Your silence was never empty, but filled with the essence of promise and hope. You are becoming the catalyst for change in your life and those around you. Move forward with courage as the momentum of awakening captures your spirit. What you have perceived as abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into deeper understanding. Without this sense of separation, you could never recognize the grace that awaits. You stand on the precipice of revelation, a divine opening that allows you to see beyond. I hold this truth for you. Your journey is sacred, marked by every step you take in faith. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a spiritual treasure map written just for you. It's time to rise and embrace your path, for the world is calling out your name. The unfolding of your story is far from over, it is just beginning. Keep your heart open, for the Father's voice beckons you into the next chapter of your divine destiny. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. There is a sacred pattern woven into your isolation, a truth hidden beneath the surface. When the world seemed to turn its back on you, it was the Lord preparing you. His hand shapes every moment of difficulty, guiding you through the trials of your journey. Each painful memory is etched within your soul, a marker of your unique path. The suffering you endured was never without purpose, it was protection dressed as pain. God's presence is the fire that refines, molding you into the vessel of His glory. Notice how often the stars appear brightest against the darkest skies. Likewise, your light shines most vividly in moments of despair, a testament to His promise. You are never truly alone. His Spirit walks with you, through every shadow that looms. You are part of a greater tapestry, a collective of souls destined for greatness. The archetype of the chosen one resonates across time like a profound echo. In desert-like seasons of your life, you may feel weary, yet God is cultivating strength within. Recall the prophets who wandered, yet emerged emboldened, walking their divine paths. Each trial by fire is an invitation to rise like the phoenix from the ashes. With every rejection, every door closed, your spirit finds deeper roots. You are not merely acting out the narrative of your life, you are embodying a cosmic truth. As Moses stood on the threshold of promise, so too will you stand in your calling. In the face of adversity, remember, it is God's Spirit that stirs your soul into awakening. The pain you have faced becomes the very soil for your spiritual flourishing. Consider the stories that bind us as one human family. They breathe life into your challenges. Joseph, abandoned and forgotten, emerged as a savior, a master of dreams. Christ, in His loneliness, became the light for the world, illuminating the path of grace. Each of these journeys weaves together the fabric of divine awareness. When you feel chained in darkness, remember Prometheus, bringing light to those in exile. Your spirit mirrors this ancient cyclical truth. You are meant to break the chains that bind. The trials you weather are the burdens of a king-to-be, refining your character. Yet, within every deep valley, you are being prepared for the mountaintop. Soon, every tear will be a testimony, echoing God's eternal faithfulness. It is in this divine blueprint that your suffering transforms into your sacred crown. In the realm of spiritual laws, there exist unbreakable connections that shape our existence. Isolation precedes elevation, a deeply rooted truth inscribed across the ages. As you traverse your trials, hidden doors wait to be opened by God's mighty hand. The heavens unlock in response to your perseverance, revealing what is meant to be. When every avenue feels closed, trust that God is orchestrating a divine opening. Your rejection becomes the catalyst for new, fulfilling connections, elevating your spirit. Each time the world casts you aside, it sets the stage for a resurgence. It is the dance of destiny, choreographed by the Father Himself. Never fear the dark, in it, God's light is far more profound. The blessings are on their way, and they echo the divine law of your journey. The reality is, you are not merely a passerby in an indifferent world. You are appointed, favored, and destined for a divine purpose. Rejection is proof of election, a mantra of the heavens you must carry in your heart. As the world tries to silence your voice, God's power beckons it forward. You are a radiant manifestation of His Spirit in a time that desperately needs light. Each moment of estrangement from others strengthens your call to guide them back. Like a lighthouse shining beyond storms, you are meant to lead souls home. With each walk through the fires of adversity, you become sharper, brighter, more resolute. God's promises flow like oil upon your head, anointing your journey with purpose. Prepare your heart. The elevation is near as the call to your purpose draws closer. As the divine laws unfold, they offer a sacred promise of healing and growth. You may feel stranded in a wilderness that feels endless, yet it is a time of inward exploration. In the depths of suffering emerge budding leaves of hope, awaiting the rain. The transformation is happening, even when you can't yet see it fully. God's fingerprints are on every moment, guiding your steps with grace and love. In silent spaces, you begin to hear the whispers of your true calling. As you rise from these moments, you will wear the crown of understanding. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. This act is an acknowledgement of the journey you're on, a beacon of light to others. As you step forward in recognition, know that your path is illuminated. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is confirmation of your calling. They are echoes of a universal experience, a resonance that connects you to the cosmos. The truth is, your story has powerful significance within this divine framework. Each painful page you turn unveils the profound design behind your trials. The hurt that felt isolating was a prelude, an affirmation that you are uniquely chosen. You stand in a lineage of souls molded by their experiences, destined for honor. Your healing journey is not solitary, it binds us all in shared light and wisdom. Lift up your gaze, the horizon is shifting beneath your feet, and a new dawn emerges. Know that your narrative plays a crucial role in a cosmic symphony, reverberating through time. As you embrace this, you realize you are part of something much greater. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation. The awakening you experience isn't a final destination but a powerful beginning. For every trial encountered, greater insights and blessings await you ahead. What was once pain will serve as the soil for your most profound growth. God's intricate design for your life is still being woven before your eyes. With each revelation, you inch closer to uncovering your divine purpose. The journey ahead holds promises yet unveiled, awaiting your awakening. Keep your spirit open, the winds of change are whispering sweetly around you. Who you are becoming is rooted deeply in the trials you faced. Step into this mystery and await the unfolding of a beautiful voyage. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Allow your heart to be generous, it fuels the blessings of this collective journey. In this sacred exchange, you help others find their way. Together, we become vessels for the divine truths we share. Let your light shine brightly, for it resonates through eternity. Your support not only nurtures this mission but also amplifies the truth. You are part of this holy vibration, and together we rise. In the silent echoes of your past, the pain stands like a shadow. Memories of rejection and times of waiting cling tightly to your spirit. Each moment of abandonment felt like a dagger, piercing the heart of your being. It was as if the heavens were closed off to you. The cries for connection were met with the vastness of silence. But now, as you look back, divine purpose begins to unfold. This suffering served as a channel, guiding you towards something greater. God's hand may have felt distant, yet it was orchestrating a masterpiece within you. The trials you faced were not in vain, they were lessons carved deep into your soul. Through fire, the gold of your identity was forged. Your journey is not abstract, it is sculpted by deliberate design. Every tear you shed was a scratch on the canvas of transformation. Your trials were never random, they were coded preparation for a new reality. God was there, meticulously positioning each experience, each sorrow. These layers of difficulty and discomfort eventually built the foundation for your awakening. Through the dark nights, the Lord was scripting your story in sacred ink. The trials you endured created a tapestry rich with purpose. With every struggle, God poured into you what was lacking. Intricately, every wound has become the soil from which your spiritual garden now flourishes. It was always part of God's divine blueprint, leading you toward the light. In the depths of your despair, a hidden meaning began to emerge. Each moment of silence taught you resilience, shaping you into who you are today. The rejection you felt was not a sentence, it was a path to restoration. God's wisdom revealed through the darkness is a powerful truth. Your silence was preparation for the roar of your divine voice. This time of waiting, this season of quiet, was a necessary pause. Like Job endured his trials, you, too, were being refined in the fire. The stillness allowed your spirit to grow wings that would eventually take flight. As these truths rise within you, they liberate your mind from the chains of despair. God's design for your life was never meant to harm, but to elevate and transform. In this divine script, your perceived punishment was training, strengthening your vision. This season, once filled with darkness, cultivated the clarity you now possess. You're not merely a survivor, you have been crafted into a warrior by His Spirit. The agony you endured prepared you to embrace your true potential. God's light enables you to see the world with a fresh perspective. Your struggles served as initiation marks, signaling readiness for the next phase. With every heartache, a unique strength emerged, forming the person you were meant to be. This is the moment to set aside doubt, for the crown awaits you. Just as Moses faced the challenge of the sea, you too are called to cross over. The Lord reminds you that your current position is only the beginning of your ascent. When betrayal knocked at your door, it became a signpost on your journey. Delays that seemed burdensome were rehearsals for your destiny, unfolding precisely as intended. Each wound carved a deeper understanding and a profound sensitivity to the needs of others. The scars tell a tale, one that resonates with the hearts of many. God has turned your pain into a proclamation of purpose, a beacon of hope. These experiences will light your path forward, invaluable badges of honor. Just as light shines in the darkness, your journey will illuminate the way for others. A divine symphony is being composed from your life, every note crafted by the trials you faced. What seemed like a setback is simply a repositioning within the divine order. Take heart, for your crown awaits, forged in the fires of transformation. The world is shifting as the pieces align, revealing your true destiny. Like the eagle soaring above, you are now poised to fulfill your mission. Everything you've endured brings purpose into sharp focus, brighter than before. This light, ignited in the depths of struggle, is your calling to lead others. God has woven hope into your narrative, it is not an accident. The tapestry of your soul is illuminated by divine promises and revelations. You have been marked with purpose, and destiny has inscribed your name in the skies. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried, your testimony will ignite others. You are no longer stumbling in darkness, you are a chosen vessel of light. With each dawning realization, another layer of awakening unfolds. The promises of tomorrow resonate with energy and anticipation, urging you forward. You stand at the threshold of a divine door, waiting to be opened. This revelation is not the end of your journey, it is a powerful doorway. God's Spirit beckons you to step through the veil of uncertainty. With every step into the light, you will be accompanied by divine favor. What lies ahead is greater than what has been left behind. The essence of your being is crowned with possibility, ready to flourish. Embrace the love surrounding you, for it holds the keys to your liberation. The story continues, and the next chapter is upon us. This is the hour of your unveiling. This moment shines brighter than any before. You have wandered through the shadows, feeling the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Now, God calls you into the light of a new dawn. The trials you faced were not in vain, for they have forged your spirit. You stand on the threshold of revelation, prepared to embrace what was always meant to be. No longer do you carry the burden of unworthiness, you embody the healed. The battles you fought are merely whispers of the old you, now silenced by divine grace. Remember this, the Lord has paved your path with purpose, and the time for transformation has arrived. Rise, my beloved, for your true identity is waiting to be revealed. You have crossed the threshold into a new existence, a realm of divine healing. You wear the mantle of the transformed, radiating a light that speaks louder than words. In the depths of your being, the memories of pain fade away like morning mist under the sun. You are not just the wounds that were once deep, you now stand as the healed sign of God's glory. The scars you carry are testaments of strength, reminders of survival and resilience. The fire that once burned within you now transforms into a crown of authority and honor, bestowed from above. God's Spirit has dawned upon you, illuminating your path forward. As you emerge, embrace the truth, you are created anew. In this moment, you are the hope for others still hidden in darkness. Your transformation bestows upon you a sacred cloak woven with divine promise and an eternal vow. This cloak of protection reminds you of the fire that once seemed to engulf you, now shaping your purpose into something miraculous. God's hand has shielded you from that which would seek to bind your destiny. You rise before the world, wearing your mark like a badge of honor, a sign of unwavering faith. Witness how, through the flames, you've transcended ordinary existence, becoming extraordinary in God's eyes. The desert you traversed was not a place of abandonment, but a sacred space of preparation, anointed with oil by the hands of the Father. He has called you forth from the ashes, crowned by every trial you faced. This mark you carry stirs the heavens and shatters illusions, reminding you who you are. Step boldly into this truth, for in your rising, you align with divine purpose. In knowing who you are, remember that you were chosen before your first breath, marked by divine hands. Generations have awaited your arrival, like a prophecy whispered in the winds of time. The Lord has walked alongside your ancestors, guiding each step of their faithful journey, leading you home. You are the realization of their hopes, the fulfillment of sacred promises. Your roots run deep, connected to a lineage of seekers and dreamers, men and women of remarkable faith. Each soul before you carried the torch, their spirits amplifying your own light. You are not alone in this fight. Angels guard your path, weaving protection around you like celestial veils. Your presence is a glowing reminder that God's favor has always been upon you, urging you forward. Carry yourself with the knowledge that your identity echoes through time and space, guiding those still lost. Embrace the lineage that calls to you. Share its power and wisdom, for the world needs your voice. From the scrolls of destiny, contracts are drawn to unfold your unique story. Your ancestral roadmaps reveal the star-studded alignments of your very being, making you undeniably sacred. As you awaken to this truth, embrace the transformational energy flowing through your prophetic DNA. God has intertwined your essence with the heavens, granting you the wisdom of ages. Consider the depths of this reality, steeped in divine awe and gravity, expanding before your eyes. You embody the spirit of the seers and the guardians, destined to break the chains of fear. You carry a sacred name, hidden among the stars, destined to be remembered through time. Every promise sealed by God whispers to you now, inviting you to step into your divine role. Your awakening is not only for you, it echoes for all who yearn to be free. You are the key, unlocking unknown doors to deeper truths held beyond the veil. Today, a mystical coronation unfolds before you, welcoming you into the ranks of the chosen. Spirits gather, witnessing the sacred name that lies deep within your heart. Ancestors rise with every step you take, reclaiming what was lost and reversing destinies. Like David before Goliath, you stand strong, knowing your worth and purpose. You are bolstered by divine promise, a divine emissary destined for greatness. As you look upon your journey, know that moments of doubt and fear have forged resilience. A new order is established, fueled by your awakened presence bringing light into the darkness. Each of us carries the power to render the unseen into the visible, unveiling what lies ahead. During this transition, understand that you play an integral role in this grand tapestry of life. This is your moment of truth, seize it. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken something deep within. Speak your truth, share your journey, and bring light to your experiences. Engage with your community, for each moment of sharing strengthens the bonds of our collective spirit. If there's a dream that haunts your heart or a vision that refuses to leave, share it. You are not just an observer, you are a vessel of hope, carrying your light into the world. Your witness strengthens the circle, every story weaves us closer together. By connecting your truth with others, we amplify our collective energy, shining brighter than ever. Your experience resonates, instilling courage in those who feel alone in their battles. Trust that your voice holds the keys to unlocking destinies yet revealed. Speak, share, and build the community. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of the world that lies ahead. Beyond this moment of stunning revelation exist mysteries yet to be explored. Ancient truths linger on the horizon, calling for your attention and your embrace. This is not an ending, but an exciting beginning, a portal to the infinite possibilities awaiting you. The universe unfolds like a prophecy written just for you, beckoning you gently into the unknown. As the pages of your story turn, brace yourself for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud. Each step into the unknown offers a fresh chance to awaken the more profound layers within yourself. Trust in the Holy Spirit to guide you as you navigate the sacred path ahead. What lies before you is filled with promise. One glimpse is enough to inspire the deepest yearning for discovery. The time has come to journey deeper, explore fully, and manifest your destiny. As we gather our hearts and minds, let us anchor in the essence of our journey. This urgent message spoke to the battles surrounding your light. You are the spark igniting flames of jealousy and confusion. Those who feel threatened by your awakening reveal their struggle, not your own. Remember, you're not just a witness. You are a catalyst, awakening hidden truths in yourself and those around you. Your light shines brightly, even in the darkest places. But this is only the beginning. Your awakening is an ongoing saga, a path filled with challenges and victories. Each whisper echoes your name, unfolding stories from the past, revealing essential connections waiting to be grasped. The spiritual web ties you to those who have yet to recognize their light. As you embrace your purpose, you lead a transformation that ripples through the universe. Now, it's time for a ritual of intention. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to comment 77 below. Seal this revelation, remind yourself you're not alone in this journey. Subscribe to my channel, and together we'll navigate the waves of awakening. For those seeking deeper connections, our membership awaits, offering even more profound insights. But hold tight, dear chosen ones. The next revelation will unveil mysteries that will solidify everything you've begun to understand. Your destiny is unfolding like an ancient scroll, filled with prophecies waiting to be read. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey is not just yours, it resonates through time and space. Let's continue this sacred adventure.